What's up, guys? Welcome to Cara's Cucina, YouTube's first and only Emmy-nominated cooking show. I'm Cara Di Falco. Today I'm going to show you an Italian-American classic. We're going to make penne alla vodka. This is a super simple dish and a fan favorite. People love this stuff. It's always being served at family gatherings and parties. I see it everywhere. It's really easy to make. So you're basically starting off with your classic marinara sauce, and then we're gonna add in vodka and heavy cream. So I have my pot heating over medium heat. We're gonna get in some olive oil, get a little onion going. And we'll let these cook for about 3 minutes, and then we're gonna get some garlic in here as well. And every time I start, almost everything I do kind of starts like this, and I always laugh to myself because I went to Catholic school for 13 years, and my high school principal, whenever we started an assembly or a meeting or anything like that, she would always say, oh, we start as we always do in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So this is what it now reminds me of. Like, oh, we start as we always do. The olive oil, the onion, the garlic. Onions have started to cook. We're gonna add in our garlic. And this we're just gonna let go for 30 seconds maybe, as soon as it starts to really smell good. Okay. 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. We'll get in some fresh herbs, fresh basil and parsley. A little bit of red pepper flakes, just a pinch. And if you want, you can put some oregano in here as well. That happens to be dried oregano. Not too much or it's gonna start to taste like pizza sauce. And here's where we can add our vodka in, because we do want the alcohol to cook out of it. And the alcohol is gonna release some additional flavors of the tomatoes. So typically if you follow my marinara sauce recipe, we put a little red wine in, and the alcohol from that also helps enhance the flavor. And this was just something that kind of got created here in this country. I don't know if necessarily vodka was less expensive than wine at the time, or it was just a fun alternate, but wound up being something that came around in the early 80s. Probably more expensive. I think it was kind of a fancy dish at the time. But we're gonna let this start to cook down for about 10 minutes. So we've had a nice simmer going on our sauce for about 10 minutes. It doesn't need to cook for too long. Everything really starting to come together, smells amazing. So we're gonna finish it up. Now this part is optional, but I love peas. So I'm gonna add in about a cup of peas. These are frozen peas for now, this time of year. Obviously, when the weather gets a little warmer, you can certainly grab some fresh ones. So we'll get those in. And then of course, to give the vodka sauce that classic color, we're gonna add in some heavy cream as well. And this is what makes it that nice pink creamy sauce that we're also familiar with. And that is pretty much it on our sauce. Just get everything incorporated. And we're gonna cook up some pasta and we'll get this plated. Serve your vodka sauce over penne, which is the classic, or you can really do any tube-shaped pasta. It'll work out really well. Extra sprinkle of Parmesan cheese, and that's it, guys. Dinner is on the table. As always, the recipe is available at caradifalco.com. You can follow me, Facebook and Instagram, at Cara Di Falco, and I will see you guys next week. Buon appetito.